Again, one of those things you would think, should go without saying,
Right.
but apparently it has to be said.
When I first saw this story in the rundown, I was like, how about don't do that? It's really that simple.
Yeah, a good reminder though for parents out there. Stay on top of what your kids are doing. All right, Thomas here with weather now. We had that kind of severe weather move through parts of our area yesterday.
Yes.
Looks much better today though.
Yeah, much better. Just a couple showers this morning, keeping the ground wet. Still looking at some thunderstorms near the mountain areas. So you see those clouds, they look a little bit dark, but not threatening for the Coeur d'Alene area, at least in this particular spot in the inland northwest, but kind of nearby as we see our weather system as a whole. Still lingering nearby, but it will be exiting by tomorrow. So it's this low pressure area in the atmosphere right over Washington. So it's still kicking off a couple thunderstorms in our area, but where the jet stream is over central Montana, that's where the really nasty severe weather is. Already at least one report of a tornado in central Montana already today. This system will start to move out later tonight and tomorrow, so we won't be dealing with it for very much longer. But here's Doppler radar at the moment. Doesn't look like much is happening over the heart of the area, so that's good. A cool but at least sunny day for Spokane. The thunderstorms, the heaviest stuff we saw right over the eastern slopes of the Cascades. So one storm went through Wenatchee, Chelan, Thwisp, and then up to the north. So you can see the lightning tracker there. As for other areas near Bonners Ferry, looks like there's a little bit of some extra cloud cover, some rain moving there and still continuing northward. Lightning strikes near the Republic area as well. You don't see the radar layer here because there's no radar to look at. This is a blind spot of no radar coverage at the moment. I've highlighted this nearly every day this week. The National Weather Service in Spokane, their radar is down at the moment for maintenance and an upgrade. So we're using the satellite data to try to confirm what's happening in that area. Mentioned the storm out of Wenatchee, hail hitting some of the patio furniture out back earlier this afternoon. Really intense thunderstorms at one point was producing rainfall amounts of almost a ½ an inch per hour. So really intense downpours and hail with that storm, and I think that's where any more thunderstorms will continue to be for the rest of the evening. See way on the left side of the screen here over the Cascades, but by 10 o'clock most of this should be out of the way. And for Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, we're already good to go for the rest of the night. Tomorrow, maybe a stray storm over the mountains, but looking like a dry day as we start to get into a more dry weather pattern, not only for this weekend, but for the week ahead into that first week of July. So weekend sunshine, a no-doubter for our forecast, which means Hoop Fest is looking great as well. Saturday, the really nice day, cool in the morning at 62 degrees, warming up to 73 at noon, 76 by the afternoon. All that just a little bit warmer for the second day on Sunday. So do make sure to wear that sunscreen this weekend. A dry week ahead. Again, safe for maybe a stray shower over the mountains tomorrow. Otherwise looking plenty warm, but at least not too hot heading into that first week of July, and of course 4th of July, 85, probably the warmest day so far of the next 7.